Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. With me, King's Ransom. We are in solo mode right now. I have no other pawns with me, and we are focusing on some side quests. So, there's this set of quests called From a Different Sky. We're hunting these badges. They give us a chunk of experience. And they give us some rift points, some rift crystal point things. We can only take 6 of them at a time, but that's okay. That's a decent chunk. Yeah, so we're just gonna continue right from where we left off last time. So let's grab 13 here. Let's see what's on the map. So now we're getting area. The Everfall? Oh, is it in the Everfall? Oh, that's interesting. And now we're getting into maybe some trickier ones. Because this particular one, I believe it said that it's awarding me 2 Rift Crystals. And I haven't been paying attention to all of them. So maybe some of the previous ones that we got were awarding 2 Rift Crystals as well. But that did kind of stand out to me. Sheesh, I cannot talk. So it's generally just below us somewhere, so I'm going to just run through the Everfall here. No need to fight spiders or zombies or anything like that. I am probably going to have to figure out how to deal with the ogre down here, though, if we get that far down. Because that ogre is just the worst thing in the world. Bats, not much of a threat. Zombies, too slow to be a threat. I have no idea how far down we're going here. Skeletons. Probably do need to deal with you at least. Yeah, because you can do crap like that. Let's eat some mushrooms, get our stamina back. Off to a great start here. Alright, kill that stupid bat. Okay, they're running away. And I got some meat, so I'm okay with how that turned out. Zombies. Now we're coming up on ogre territory here, I believe. Yeah. Boy, of all the things that I do not want to deal with, let's try just making sure there were no zombies or anything sneaking up behind me. So I'm going to try a little bit of high necromancy here. And we're probably going to try some bolide. Get a meteor shower falling in here. See if that helps us. And this should get us... If any of the meteors actually hit the stupid ogre, this will give us a pretty significant jump on him. Like that. Like that. Just like that. Now go, my little necromantic ghost skull spirit things. Alright, they didn't do much. Meteors did. That was exciting. Oh boy. Run away! Run away! Run away! Run away! Alright, where is he going? I'm gonna peg him with fireballs when he comes back at me. If he comes back at me. He should. They do like to charge around. Come here, Mr. Ogre. Come on, buddy. There we go. Alright, that wasn't too bad. That was the big threat that I was worried about in here, to be honest. So that worked out quite nicely. Cool, and then we are almost to the bottom here. So yeah, it looks like... Stupid bats are so irritating. There we go. So it looks like this one is just down, like, all the way at the bottom here, I'm assuming. We not at the bottom yet? No, there's one more floor. Okie dokie. Yeah, some of these from a different sky quests take you to very interesting, like kind of out of the way locations, which is nice. That's what I like about them. That's good stamina for now. Also, there should be like a wakestone shard. I don't know if that respawns down here. Ooh, liquid vim. That'll be very, very handy. Always a good thing to have. Okay, I don't see any wakestone shards around here. So maybe that was just a one-time deal? Didn't respawn? Okay. Either way, it looks like what we're after is back here somewhere. There's a skull. Ha, there we go. Badge number 13. Boom. Cool. And then 14. So where are you on the map? Outside of Gransys. Of course. Honestly, it looks like our healing spring might take us rather close to there, so I am going to just go ahead and port crystal out of this place. I get 6 one way, half dozen the other. I don't necessarily know that either of our, either this one or the one just in Gransys by the Pawns Guild. I don't know whether either of those destinations will get us to where we're headed any quicker. But this will also let me heal, and that is pretty fantastic. Oh yeah, and it's nighttime, I forgot about that. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. I'm really hoping I don't get possessed by a spirit, because that would be bad, since I don't have any pawns to assist me. Oh, that's okay though. I think if I just keep moving, they shouldn't be able to catch up. Also, do I need to head towards the bridge? I think I might need to... No, if I head west enough, we should be fine. Although there's a chance that I'll run into the, like, lich or whatever that's over here. That thing is nasty when he's over here. It's kind of a random encounter, like it doesn't always happen, but it happens on occasion, and it's a very nasty monster to fight. He summons skeletons and shoots like fireballs and all sorts of nasty dark magic at you. But I should be able to outrun him, just like I'm outrunning everything else. Jeez, it's a lot of skeletons. I do need to make sure that I keep my stamina up, though, and I'm running out of mushrooms. Good thing I grabbed all that meat earlier, though. This is... Yep, that's him off in the distance there. You can see he's got stuff swirling around him. I don't know if you actually got to see that. Crap. Yeah, he's there on the right. I do not want to fight that thing. And my lantern's going to go out when I try to cross the water here, but I think... Okay, cool, I got past him. Phew, that was what I was really worried about, running around out here at nighttime. The thing is super dangerous. Oh, and bandits. Crap. Also super dangerous. However, let's consume some meat. Scraggy Beast gives, like, no health. Sour one does, though. Or, not health, stamina. You know what I mean. Whatever that thing is. Let's see, am I at... Is this... No, this is where we cross. I believe it's too deep to cross at most places, but here you can run across. Okay, cool, and I didn't even get my lantern, but... that's the spot where you can ford the river, and it's shallow enough to get across. Otherwise, you'll be attacked by the brine. The magical, invisible enemy that just kills you if you try to go into water that's too deep. Okie dokie. And I am running low on stamina recovery items, so I am probably gonna... Ooh. conveniently stop here. A mushroom log, toadstool sitters, mushrooms. Oh, that's it. Just 2. Bummer. Please tell me I'm not on the wrong side of the water. I think I have to slide down and land on that rock there. Let's see if this works. Or fall and splat my face on the rock. That works too. Very careful, because I do not want to screw this up and need to take a second shot at it. It's just below me somewhere. I don't really know where though. Come on. Aha! There we go. Landed right on it. Badge number 14. See? They're getting a bit trickier on me here. So 15, where are you? It's not too bad, although I don't necessarily know that we have a way to get over to it without dying here. I feel like this water might be a bit too deep for me. Yep, brine. Okay, well, now you get to see what happens when you get killed by the brine. And there's not a whole lot to see, but it just evicts you back to land. Oh, interesting. It put me back at the crossing here. And then my health's super low, so let's eat a couple of eggs. And I should have just a single green ore thing that we picked up. Okay. Okay, very, very close with my health. And of course, I need to put away my lantern so that I can re-equip it so that we can actually see what we're doing again. The joys of adventuring at night. Cool. Alright, now this side of the river shouldn't be too bad. There's probably just going to be a bunch of undead. There is like an encampment, like a couple of tents and stuff that have a few ogres hanging around, so I need to avoid that. But it looks like that we didn't even get there, so not even an issue. Interesting. So it looks like this one is just... Oops. Oh, right below me. Yep, there it is. Badge number 15! Very easy to get to. Not a problem at all. Cool, so let's see where our next one is. Interesting. Okay, so it looks like this might be inside the ancient quarry. Which, again, home to ogres and spiders and nasty critters. And I think there's like 2 or 3 ogres in there. So, probably gonna have to be careful with what I do. By the way, if you've heard me talk about the sound design of the zombies here, here's a good chance to hear what I'm talking about. Just the moaning sounds that they make. It's when they talk. It's the stuff that they say. Yeah, I like the way they're moaning and they're talking and stuff is done. Although, of course, the game music has to kind of kick in and get a bit loud there. Thanks, game.
I am he who salts the wound.
That's bad. Oh, crap. Like, those are some of the assassins who are after me. I still haven't really dealt with them much. Oh well. Not a problem anymore. Where are we going here? All the way up there. And you can see now that we've opened it up, there are some people that are working the mines in here. So that's kind of neat. Also, I believe... Yeah, there's like guards patrolling the area and stuff now that we've kicked the bandits and some of the monsters out. Yeah, here we go. There's some people who've actually like set up shop in here.
Muster up the grit, and any place makes a fine storefront. Little in the way of competition in these parts, besides. Here you are, today.
So a bunch of kept meat, some potions and whatnot. Commissary note. Bunch of weapons. Just doing a quick look to see if there's anything interesting here. Doesn't look like there's anything super amazing. I mean, there are a few sets of armor and things that that I have not seen before. Hence the new showing up on the side there. Swordsman's mantle. That's a cool looking cape, by the way. White hawk cape, also pretty cool. I'm gonna buy one of these just because I like it. I like the way it looks. Not gonna equip it right now though.
Here you are, prig.
Okay. Anyway, that fun little detour taken care of. We don't have a key still, so we can't actually get through there. Dang it! Urgh. I had forgotten about that. We needed the key. Also, coins. Like a lot of coins. 1,000 troops. That's a beefy mace, I believe. Okay, well, I had been planning on just taking that relatively shortcut through there, but let's go around to here. Not too bad, though. Get that out of the way. I think. Ah, there we go. Badge number 16. So that wasn't bad. And I forget exactly where it is, but there's usually like a sour ambrosial meat or something in here. I think it's up here in the Ogre's Den area. No worries. Let's head outside and see where we gotta go next. I'm assuming I need to be, or I should be, on the other side here. I was just kind of following the marker, the quest marker. Which, of course, is pointing me back the other way. Where are you, badge number 17? I believe... Ah, the Watergod's altar. Of course. Okay, I think it's quicker if we run there from Casardus here. Generally speaking, I think the badges kind of follow the order of the places that you visit in the game. So it started out in you know, our starting town, and then it moved to Grand Soren, and then it's kind of been branching out slowly from there through some areas that are, you know, you either access early in the game or that are at least open and available to you early in the game. I hate when you run into those little slay your enemies side quest things and the camera pulls towards them. It's kind of disorienting. I'm low on stamina recovery items, so I am going to have to walk a little ways. But I am very lightly burdened, so it shouldn't be too bad. My stamina should recover quite quickly. And it is. And a bunch of bandits again. Just gonna keep ignoring them. Yeah, alright, we have some mushrooms still. And I could probably unequip my lantern. Oh, dang it, I missed the cutoff point. Okay, well, we will go down then and set it up. Wolves. Here. Let's put away the lantern. I am going to need the lantern inside the Watergod's altar, I believe, in order to see. But there's a waterfall in the way, like blocking the entrance, or like that we have to go under in order to get into the Watergod's altar. And that would put the lantern out anyway, so there's no point in keeping it out. Because it would just get wet, and I'd have to put it away and then pull it back out again anyway. I think... Nope, still took a splat on the ground. Oh well. Not that big of a deal. So here we are. If you remember, this place was where we had to come explore. We were sent to guard some researchers, some monks who were doing some research, trying to maybe delve into the ruins, see if they could learn anything about the dragon. We were supposed to protect them when we showed up. They had already gone inside and been just clobbered by a cyclops. So we came in here and explored and whatnot afterwards. And we found the remains of the head researcher. He was kind of splattered all over the floor. And then we had to... Oh, good, more mushrooms. That's exciting. And then we had to continue exploring and solve some puzzles and whatnot, inventory puzzles and that sort of thing. Pull some levers and that sort of crap, so that we could find some stone tablet pieces. Those bats are surprisingly hard to hit with the staff. Okie doke. I think there's like some rats or snakes. Yeah, snakes. Gotta be careful about the snakes. Really don't want to get poisoned. That would be kind of bad. Grab a few curatives while we're here. Giant rats. So let's see. It looks like it's just going to be like down on the ground. The fact that the circle is kind of grayed out means that it's not on this floor. So that will be on the floor below us. Oh boy. Forgot about you. Luckily, these saurians are very, very weak to ice. And ice is something that I have in great abundance. Also, there are some skeleton mages, I believe. You can see that's what that is, just kind of to the right of my character, way up ahead there. So let's see if I can actually hit something with some meteors. Oh, I hit something. I hit two somethings. That's awesome. That's exactly what I was after. So let's just kind of hop down here. Crap. I forgot there were phantasms down here. Oh man, I decimated that thing. That was fantastic. Okay, so we're pretty much right on where the token is. It's going to be around here somewhere. Nope, that's not a real thing. Aha! There it is. Badge of Vows number 17 has been obtained. Awesome. So, there's the next one. That's a great question. Ah, this one's going to be in the catacombs. Luckily, we can navigate the catacombs pretty quickly. We can get there pretty quickly as well because of our healing spring port crystal. Yeah, these are definitely taking longer and longer to acquire. It's also taking a lot longer just to get to the areas where the badges are located. I am going to rest up here just because it's good to have full health going into any new area. Good to rest up when you can. Recover all your health when you can. That's just kind of a good rule of thumb for video games in general. But I am worried about like some spiders or some stout undead sneaking up on me. I also saw that Cyclops in the distance there. Not so distant, I guess. And do kind of need to be careful because he could very easily ruin this whole run since I'm just wandering around out here by myself. But yeah, not too bad. And we already made it to the entrance to the catacombs. I'm just going in the main way instead of going into either of the two back doors. A, because it's very close to the port crystal. And B, because I don't actually know where the badge is here. Other than that it is not on this floor. Second floor? Second level underground. So it is way underground. I wish I knew what that what that exit is, because that would be a quick way to get to it. As it is, we have to run through the whole stinking catacomb here. Ooh, we have a lot of those badges now, by the way. Lantern, there you are. Actually, navigating the catacombs isn't that bad because we do have the shortcut, the elevator right here. And as a mage, I can just glide across that gap really easily and ride down. Skip those two cutscenes. Trying to. Game didn't like how quickly I was moving there. Okay, so now we are on the correct floor, and now it's just a matter of getting over to where the badge is. Okay, not that way. That's where we went to fight, Ballsack, the Salvation Leader guy, earlier quest. Also, Phantoms again. Oh, I hate trying to hit those stupid Phantoms. There we go. Oh, I didn't kill it, though. Believe, yep, that's a stout undead, so he's gonna explode. There, we killed the Phantom. Oh, and that child giggly laughter from Phantoms. Oh. It's so spooky. Very well done. But here we might have another chance to hear the sound design behind the undead. These are not undead warriors, so I'm not as worried about them. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So we should be able to hear them talk. If that music would die down in the background. Alright, not worth it. Not worth wasting a bunch of time hanging out here. Let us just keep pressing forward. Also, my lantern is out of oil. Glad I always keep a couple flasks of oil on me. Oh boy. Not want to deal with those guys. Skeleton mages? No thank you. Asked a couple treasure chests there. Don't really care. Yeah, there you can hear the undead talking a little bit. Let's see if I can just blast some ores off of this thing. Nope. And let's try Brontide. Okay. Nope. Need to hit these guys with like a fire attack or something if I want to actually kill them. Because the only reason that I'm going to stop and mine here is because the catacomb gold that you can only get here, quite rare and quite useful for some upgrades later on, I believe. Also can be sold for a lot. Hello. It's going to be right around here. Ah, there we go. Badge number 18 has been obtained. So those two circles are showing the general entrances to the catacombs. So why your passage 2? Oh, that was the last one that I had. Aha! I was very confused as to why it was telling me to go to one of those two areas. Okay. So, that is 18, the first 3 sets, because the bounty board only shows 6 at a time. So that's the first 3 full sets of this side quest accomplished. And that's pretty good. There are 100 of these, by the way. Don't know if I mentioned that. There are 100 of these individual, what are they called? Badge of Vows? Yeah. 100 of them to find. So that's a lot. We're going to be doing a lot of these. I don't know that I've ever even tried to do all of them. I don't know how far I've gotten. I do remember some that are a fair ways ahead. Don't know that I'm actually going to be planning on doing all of these. Yeah, that one's worth 2. So they're all worth 2 now? Oh, that one's worth 1. So I wonder if that's just a general indicator of their difficulty. Whether they give you 2 rift clusters or only 1. Yeah, I don't know. I am planning on doing all 100 at some point. Like, that is a goal. That is a thing that I want to do. And, so, yeah. I'm done here for now. That was fun. As you can see, they're getting a bit tougher, both just to get to the areas. They're a bit more spread out. Some of the platforming or some of the hunting involved is a bit more difficult. So, yeah, this is going to be fun. Thank you for joining me, everybody, and I will see you in the next video.